I was standing next to the kitchen island, just said, whoa, I feel a head rush, put my hands up on the back of a chair, and then collapsed, essentially dead. If I had been driving, if I'd been out on a walk, if I'd fallen a different way, any of that stuff, I would have been gone.
So I called 911, and I remember the head of the second team of EMTs saying to me, where would you like to take him? We'd like to take him to HCMC. And I think I said something like, wherever you think is best, let's go.
Would definitely describe the experience as amazing, because literally every person that we encountered was just so empathetic, so comforting, so positive about how we're going to figure out what happened and find a way to fix it.
I never felt like a question we had went unanswered. I never felt like a comfort need of yours went unaddressed. So in the midst of this extraordinary challenge, this care happens. It made a big difference. It made all the difference in the world.
Coming home from traumatic cardiac event, and I had a meeting with Dr. Ayanu about this, I was still mentally struggling with the notion that I was okay. So he said, look, we have now fixed your heart, and now we're going to transition to healing your mind. And a big part of that is going to be cardiac rehab.
You have the physical healing, but the other whole half of it is the emotional recovery, and that's a huge part of it. It is very, very common after a heart attack that patients have a bout of depression afterwards. They feel down, depressed, they maybe can't do everything they could, they're scared, they don't know if they're ever going to get back to normal.
I was completely afraid, terrified, in fact, about exerting myself for fear that I was going to fall over dead. The cardiac rehab team really understands that.
I too was super afraid. Like, I remember the Sunday after of the same weekend when Mike came home, he was taking a nap on the sofa. And I remember like all but standing over him to make sure he kept breathing the whole time.
So all of our staff feels very strongly about making this a place where people want to come, where they feel safe to come, where they're safe to tell their fears and conquer those fears. The more comfortable someone is, the more that we can help them get through whatever it is.
This team really touched my heart. The level at which they cared for me and other patients, I just found so unique and special that we wanted to help them to further their mission.
How life has come back for him, for us, it's just indescribable almost. And the least we can do is write a check and make that happen for other people.
I don't think our patients know how they impact us. It's so beautiful. So, it still makes me teary because we're so fortunate to have that opportunity to work with patients. I think it's something with hearts, I don't know. So, we're really fortunate.
You guys find a way to touch us.
Yeah, we love it. We love it.